Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do a reaction here. This is an exclusive interview on Portland Spice TV. Make sure to go over to Portland Spice TV and go check out Mr. Colin Bell show. Yes. Now in recent times, it appears that Mr. Hubert Williams, it appears that he's under some type of coordinated attack via the media and political pundits. It appears there's alleged to be some voice note out there from James Robertson that is alleged that he have a big bombshell to drop and he wanted him to go to prison or something to that effect. That is a huge allegation against James Robertson. But there's been quite a number of huge allegations against James Robertson. Right? As you can see on the screen, that is Mr. Hubert Williams in the black and the red. And as a matter of fact, around that time when this picture was taken, that's when Mr. Hubert Williams dropped some bombshell about the onion situation in St. Thomas and about Mr. James Robertson. Other allegations that he stood on haven't been sued yet, right? And was very adamant about claim that he knew what was going on and he have evidence. So could it be that that is where this is coming from? Right? Could it be that the people of St. Thomas have risen above the alleged tyranny of James Roberts and they are ready to vote him out and time has come? Could it be? Well, in any effect, let's get to the present time now. Like I said, it appears to be some type of coordinated attack on Mr. Hubert Williams. Now, please remember to like and share the video coming to the door. Thank you kindly. Appreciate y'all. Let's get it.
Set the record straight. Because Councillor Williams is the man who let Jamaica know that is $10.3 million they were charging for rent at the urban center. And because the man bust the thing, they are trying now to taint his reputation. Councillor Williams, morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing, my brother?
I'm doing fine.
Step up your security. Step up vigilance in your community, around your yard. Before we go any further, we have to tell you that publicly. Now, Councillor Williams, there are two things out there that they're trying to use against. What happened with the police? Want to tell us a little bit about that? Not going too far because it's also a court matter.
All right. Thank you. First, before I just want security. You have to remember, I'm like God by the Most High, And when you're God by the Most High, there's no security and hurt. We're tough like that. So my security cannot be broken, man. I'm God by the Most High, man. Remember, say you're pastor people.
And you're a praying man.
All right. Yes, man. So in terms of the charges, we dismiss them charge a long time because how can you not touch a person, not use abusive language language against a person and be charged for assault? It doesn't make any sense. I never police are trying to figure out what went wrong because you don't touch a man, you don't do nothing to the man at the same time. It's straight politics, man. And I mean, it's straight this.
So the news also said it was a man of soul mind that you were defeated.
Yeah, man, a man of soul mind. He be my neighbor. So I am actually the main caregiver for that man.
Yes.
I'm missing the man go to hospital. And me see that in a daily basis. It's like he's my child.
Yes.
But it's
But the older man and a young
Yeah,
one.
man. But I'd
I'm
welcome
about to take care of
young and
young
old.
and old. Yeah.
He was a good fellow to me when I was growing up, but me have a
We have a
little
little
thing,
thing,
like
like we just make a bit of say about
in a later years. Yes. So that is the situation.
All right.
So
So
me put them, I'm being mind, bear in mind, sir. The same day, that same early that same day, a handsome man, young man, was shot by police in 11 Mile Bullbear right here in St. Thomas.
what you say?
That's what we call it a background. So I don't know if the police them that try to kill two of them in a one day.
Hallelujah. Mercy. And Nancy said two trouble better than one to media that then a look.
Yes.
So you had to defend, you had to come in and tell them, leave him alone. This man is up on sound mind.
Yes, and bear in mind, I know the reputation of that police officer. That police officer abused a girl in a nastiest way. I'm sick in a seafood, because something that was caught and video. And over a simple argument the girl have with somebody else. Not boy breaking the law. He just take up an argument with the girl have with the and treat the girl and draw the girl right down from the supermarket down to the stage and beat the girl. So no one, this man
So
reputation.
the same man that, the same policeman that now ready to deal with this man up on sound mind.
Ready for the So I know the temperament of the policeman. So as a responsible elected official, I think it was my duty
As an elected representative to represent the people in every way, shape, and form.
Yes. Let me tell you something.
So we're talking to Hubert Williams, councillor of the White Horses Division, former mayor of Morat Bay, and the next member of parliament for Western St. Thomas. And he's gaining traction, looking good in the constituency, and because of that, the labor rights are now coming at him with everything that they have, including putting the toilet and the kitchen sink on the table. That's why nobody now eat from the labor right table. Because what they are doing is despicable. You're back with us?
Despicable, man.
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah, man, I'm here, man. Yes. I'm going to say this. Let's look at the nationwide news. Sometimes I remember the news because they're so irrelevant. Report. It was like a commentary somebody gave. It was very lengthy. Tiger to show the people of Jamaica. I don't squat on no land where I live. I have my land title with the name Hubert Williams on my land title. No, there's some farmland. And I think that's what you're talking about. No. I didn't squat on those land either. I get a space on that land through the organization that was managing the Morat Estate, which was I think it was a benevolent society of Morat at the time. They were the one because a benevolent society. I've been on this piece of land for 13 years. It's not a benevolent man. It was Providence Society. Yes. There was the one at the time the government was the organization and go through the regional rights. Right? When I came back to Jamaica, the organization was in place. So I joined this and first of executive brought me in and I get a piece of land to farmer. It's sold to farmer. I don't plant one permanent crop on the land. We only plant temporary crop on the land. So I don't understand. No. The other day we see SCJ came and said that we are in charge of the land. We had a meeting. As the council, the only elected representative, I have to give the people.
Hubert?
I said to them.
Hold on, you dropped out a while ago. As the only elected representative
yes,
in the
I said to them. These people can't come here and want us.
Come like it's happening for viewers and listeners. It's a WhatsApp
like
call.
That. What you have to do?
Yeah.
Let me just set up and go straight, please.
No, we can't go straight, Hubert. I'm not on the island. So this is how we have to do it.
All right. Yes. So I said to them, go back to your organization, get documentation that you guys are your organization is the management, is the organization authorized rather to manage the land.
So they come to a meeting. SCJ came to me who are on the land.
I don't want to say CJ. Two persons that said they represent SCJ.
Okay. Come and say that they are now in charge of the land. How many are you are? How many people on the land?
Not a meeting.
Right.
I said, I don't know you guys from now yet. Wow. I would say that I don't know if over 150 people was there.
Yeah. Okay.
Even two church and up the brother.
Yes.
The York community sports complex is on the same part. All right. So I said to them, go back to your organization, get documentation that you are authorized to manage this land. No. I know that anything with land must have to be in writing. Nothing about land contracts can be verbal. All right. There's another meeting now that you just last week, 4 months later. When I went a little late. When I reached the meeting myself on my drive, even though they tried to act like I bring a delegation, I don't want myself on my drive. I wait, I raise my hand, and I ask a simple question. I said, this meeting must stand on the premise of last meeting. And because last meeting was adjourned prematurely. The request last meeting was for you guys to bring the document or show documentation that you are the authorized agent to lease this land.
Yes.
They don't have it. So the people start to recognize, and the people start about that's what we're telling them to do. And the people say, I put it on.
So them come to the meeting with no documentation.
We know documentation.
And what you said?
No, but I didn't have to say anything more. Because the people have to come and say this meet at the end. Because the people they need something to show that these people have the authority to the next thing to manage the next thing, these people come and start to collect money. And then come and measure up the land. I hear on the news, I occupy 10 acres, why I occupy less than 4 acres.
So, Willie, you are saying that a two-men kingdom saying that they are representative of a government agency and they have authorization to manage some lands that farmers are already on, church upon it, community center upon it. You said to them, all right, come back, go get your documents and come back to us. And they came back without any documents.
Without any documents.
They're lucky. I'm very lucky. Because any land in a job that you're going to claim, you have to carry documentation.
Yes, carry document. But under that, what they're trying to, let me tell you the story. Let me tell you Jamaica what is going on.
Yes.
Them have two big men. We don't want to give most of the land.
Hello.
And that is what causes the problem. But my job is to stand up for the common man. My job is to fight for the common man. My job is to ensure that we have equal rights and justice. And yes, so what? There can't be no peace without justice.
Hallelujah.
To have peace, there must be justice.
Yes.
So I represent justice. And let me tell you something. What they did on the news to me, nationwide, it's helping me. The people in Thailand are calling me left, right, and center. All who did a labor right. Tell me I fight for them and me alone I stand for them. And them a fight me. It's a good thing. I am telling you, my opponent have been doing some stuff that really help me. Even the charges. There's so much people reach out to me because I've been living in this thing. I born and grow here. And these people know at all time I have always been an upright citizen. I've never been charged before this parish or anywhere. I live in America for many years and come back. I never have a single charge in America. All I'm saying, the people know my character. Say I help people and I do good to the people. So they know that it's unlike me. And then when the people do the investigation and find out I never touch the police. And then rumors start to go around how much money they get from your opponent. People just really to me. I hear you say something that was exactly correct. So let me correct you on it, my good friend. I am not giving attention. I am way past this man. And this man is trying everything to get back the family under control. And he just can't fight. He don't have the formula to do it.
Time come.
Time come. So for him, he was confused. This man is panicking. This man is let me tell you something.
Yo, I'm not telling you, you have to reach with vegetation. You have to escape it
Yesterday morning.
That's why I have to
I'm going to sound serious and pray down here.
And praise to my security team. I'm talking about the most high God because I listen on a voice recording with the voice of my opponent saying that he gonna drop a bombshell on me.
Yesterday. You're breaking up again, Willie. I know somebody trying to
That the
call.
party leader will get too much. Yes, he said that he would drop a bombshell on me Friday. That's yesterday.
So you heard that voice note? Let me just apologize, viewers. We are on a WhatsApp call. Normally, I don't do interviews on WhatsApp call because I am not in the studio. I'm not actually in Jamaica. And I'll tell you what, where? Not in Jamaica. And that's why we have to do the call on a WhatsApp. So when somebody's trying to call you, start from the voice note again.
He said that he would drop a bombshell on me. So bad. He will drop it on Friday. And it will be so bad that the party leader will refuse to sit beside me, sat the meeting today and over partially. That's what he said,
And then
and he said, can't make up. Well on. I think it was Wednesday night. I went on Andrew's show. And I said it. That he said he's coming with a bombshell. No, Friday, I see one of them right hand man. In my yard, beside my car, there was one of the workers see and rush him. I might have come out him run like this. If he was up to any good, I would have come for any other reason. Why run?
So the police don't lock him up yet?
Oh, then I like I'm going back to the station. Yesterday, the police came. They say I have to come to the station. What happened? I have to talk to my lawyer because we don't understand what's going on. And we have to do some mobilization today. So I am going here this morning. They have to lock him up. Me and him, it can't be good intention. Take him there, I'm
and you're saying, where you in the yard, me and your friend?
Yeah, me and the friend. What am I doing in my yard? It's early in the morning. If you know me, still on my underpants. I am a bedroom today. I talk to a winner to one worker.
Because I want to play it. I want to play it so that the listeners can voila.
People not hear them something here. Who not hear these things. Are some dangerous things that go on in my St. Thomas now. But me like how Mr. Hubert Williams I take this thing here. I like how him knows it. The greatest protection is God Almighty protection. Once in alignment to the Most High. And God decides say, in angels them are going to surround you. Because he have purpose for you. For positive change. And the greatest thing that ladies and gentlemen, yeah, you know, it's good for you have police protection if you can afford it and all of those things, or even security, professional security or whatever. It's good for you have those things. But even with all of that, the greatest protection is the Most High. Let me tell you something. You see, you have a thing named, how would I put it now? You have a thing named, you know, sir. The audio, I went for the wrong audio bags. Oh Lord. You know, let me go check the audio. Oh no. Let me use wrong audio. That was so away with me. John. Alright, I'm supposed to go there now. Yeah, man, at the right audio that. The first part of the audio got part, but hey, what may I say? Anything can. You have the unknowns and the anomalies. Understand? There's so much things that man can control. So you have to lean to the main source that controls everything. Understand? And that is the Most High. Let's continue.
Vote. Hold on, let me play it again. Yeah, so that was Danny Bone. And we see the car, we see the car backing out, and we see you say like you just break or something.
Yes, we catch a party. So, yeah. So the point I'm saying, whatever.
Help. We key out of the ladder.
We need your divine intervention. We're tired of the labor rights. We're tired of the green people. We are so far. We can't take it no more. We need this. We need it. Help. Help. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Psalm 46. God is our refuge and strength. Is a liberator.
And we see the car, we see the car backing out, and we see you say like you just move the car something.
Yes, we catch a party. So yeah. So the point I'm saying, whatever them want to try to come now, they would have used that as a shield. But you can't come in and out. Go and come and then them want to say I want summons, I want letter than it up. You man not bailiff.
Yeah,
so when I can come, how can you bring somebody that is an activist, one of maybe the closest person to my opponent, to deliver something at my house?
Well, the police, they must hold him and question him, Willie. Don't ease up. Don't ease up.
I will not.
These men are dangerous.
Dangerous people, and they're trying to do me all type of thing. Yeah, they're trying to do me all type of thing.
Well, it's one thing I go and tell you. Nobody knows stone green mango. So,
that's true.
Now that you said you are far ahead, it is obvious. And that's why they're trying to find things. And you see that Marant B argument about the $10.3 million. Them vex that come out with that, Willie.
Well, they're really vexed. And that's why they have weaponized the state against me. That's all they get weaponized.
Emotional damage.
So there's and I'm just touching quickly on those things. I mean, there's a lot. I could speak on every area if I needed to, agriculture and many other things. But essentially, we have a very difficult task ahead of us. Yeah. But if Jamaica doesn't get a change of government now, I don't know what kind of state we're going to be, because we have a corrupt government.
$3 million. Them vex that come out with that, Willie.
Well, they're really vexed. And that's why they have weaponized the state against me. That's how they get to weaponize the state, because it's not only in the entire Jamaica Labour Party is so much against me for coming out. Yesterday, the Minister of Local Government was here, and him singled me out to talk about me and say that I'm short-sighted because this would be a different image for the parish council and whatever. I am saying, when we are saying I'm seeing further than him, I believe the council should have their own building. We take out a margin of 200 million. We can build any amount of space we want to build with that.
Because something that I'm looking at, Willie? The news said that the parish council is now occupying about 3,000 square foot of premises. And I hear Littleton Shirley saying that it is 30,000 square feet they're giving you for that money. The council don't need 30,000 square feet.
It's really 28,000 square feet. 20, not 30,000.
If you are now operating in 3,000, 10,000 would be adequate?
Yeah, and
15,000.
Right now we have 3,000 square feet. The problem with the 3,000 square feet, in all honesty, it's not at one location. We have the administrative building, but that's for many councils. Even Portland have a little place where the roads and work. So it's very common. We're not even going to talk about that. That's not even something. A lot of councils end up like that, where the roads and work department is at a different location, because sometimes it don't fit well in the center of the town.
But
so they will have that a little bit of that.
If you're looking far and talking about vision, each council should have their own building. Go build it.
The council of the period, the council collect rent.
Exactly. So Desmond, if you got me have a clip to play with this. You hear Desmond I tell lies that JUTC make money? I think Desmond is suffering from something. Desmond need to go sit down.
Now, let me tell you something. And I don't want to come off disrespectful. But when we don't have vision in society, the people must perish.
Definitely. That's
what I want to say to you. Under no condition, a 10-member council, we have to be mindful, St. Thomas is a very small council. St. Thomas, Portland, and those councils, very small.
They're coming after Portland too, They're coming after Portland, and we're dropping the one.
We don't need more than 10,000. We don't need more than 10,000 square feet of that space to operate.
Exactly.
And operate in the most effective way.
And very comfortable, because if you're squeezing up 3,000 now, if you get 10,000, then you should be quite comfortable.
Yes. And what I want to say to you, some of those spaces that we occupy, like our council room, Can argue that it's small. Our poor relief department, we own those buildings.
All right.
So we own some of them space there now in the 3,000.
Yes.
So what we going to do with them?
Listen, we have to stand up. And Jamaicans need to start open your eye and see when the country's been shafted. So, Willie, tell about tonight before we let you go.
Tonight is our parish rally. It will be at the Bolo Square in Monday, St. Thomas.
Yes.
Please come on, because we have some local issues where we have to talk about. We have some national issues that the leader and a member of his team have to touch and let Jamaica understand the reality of today. But most
important. What is most important?
For me,
yeah.
For me, from my standpoint, I want the people of St. Thomas to understand tonight that I understand the reality. I live the reality of the people of Western St. Thomas. And there are so many problems here, but some of them are so much of a low-hanging fruit. And I'm the person who can pick them and pick them well. Tonight they will understand that I'm the real goal scorer. And the people of Western St. Thomas just need to pass the ball to me. The same ball that they have been passing for years to the opponent, to my opponent, and they have been pushing the goal. They will pass it to me, and I will create a hat-trick in one term. I will have a hat-trick. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Willie, bless up yourself, my brother. Stay safe. One love.
All right, I'll do that. Yeah, thank you very much.
Alright, so when you hear Mr. Hubert, you know, say, look more normal. I may make sure, say, we have to stream that later, you know. Yeah, man, St. Thomas Parish meeting, 6 p.m. Yeah, definitely have to stream that later. You know, say, the lady here, Miss Yvonne Shaw. Hey, me not lie, no. The people when they are St. Thomas for PMP, you know. Them have to be strong, you know, and some dangerous fight. Them are getting up on every level, you know. Yes, man. And we have Mr. Cleveland Tomlinson. You understand, as one of the youth presenters, them. We have Kimberly Thompson. We have Peter Gay Ferguson. And you know, so Mr. Dr. Fenton Ferguson at the place. Senator Peter Bunting, a long time I didn't hear from him. And Philip Palwell and Dr. Dayton Campbell. And of course, you know, the party leader, the most honorable, Mr. Mark Jefferson Golding. Alright, people, tell me what you think about that in the comment section. Do you think that Mr. Hubert Williams is being targeted? Do you think that they will go all the way in targeting him, not just his character? You know, those are some of the things. What do you think is happening here? They might feel the pressure. St. Thomas gone orange. Only thing. Why Andrew Jones can't call the election? Do you guys think he's gonna call the election? The only thing I would say to Mr. Hubert Williams is, yeah, man, lean in on the word of the Most High. You understand? Yeah, man, all these enemies that are surrounding us, enemies of the state, enemies of this wonderful country of Jamaica. I pray that the Lord draws his sword and stop them right in their tracks forevermore. Yes, man. All enemies, whoever you are, I don't know what you are doing that is going against this country and the people of Jamaica and our children and our women. But I pray that the Lord waves his sword, sends his angel to wave their sword in defense of us, the people of Jamaica. and stop you right in your tracks. Amen. Alright? Remember to like, share, subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. It's your brother Bolo VNR, and I'm out.